Take a look at a typical successful firm in the South Bay, the kind that handles high-stakes deals in commercial real estate or law. They have decades of experience and a deep local network, but their digital presence doesn't reflect any of it. Potential clients searching for expertise are instead met with a flood of AI-generated articles and templated social posts. This volume of generic content has made traditional outbound marketing less effective than ever. Most founders know they need to produce content, but they are focused on running a business. They can't afford to spend their week managing a video crew or trying to act like a social media influencer. Despite their real-world success, these firms remain invisible in the digital spaces where new business is increasingly won. They are, for all practical purposes, digital ghosts. Changing this requires a shift in how content is produced. Rather than hiring a Hollywood production team, these firms are booking time at Voxel Micro Video Labs in San Pedro. The Velocity Starter Pod is designed for efficiency. A founder shows up, speaks for 50 minutes about their area of expertise, and then returns to their business. The process is human-led. Every session is guided by a framework built on audience psychology, ensuring the output is professional and free of AI-generated filler. That first session is the starting point for a 52-week system designed to steadily build a company's digital presence. The first 3 months focus on removing the technical barriers that usually stop content creation. The turnkey multi-camera setup is ready the moment the founder walks in, allowing them to focus entirely on the conversation. Voxel's brand amplification framework takes that single session and extracts high-quality, dual-angle video clips. These assets are then used to populate social channels daily, providing a consistent baseline of visibility. Because the studio is based locally in San Pedro, firms avoid the South Bay squeeze, the delays often found with larger agencies. Content is delivered 50% faster than it would be by competitors outside the area. By the end of this phase, the firm has a daily digital presence without the founder having to learn a single piece of editing software. By month 4, the value of the firm's digital assets begins to compound. This chart tracks audience engagement. By focusing on authentic storytelling, firms find it easier to retain that audience, with retention rates increasing by 85%. While the expertise remains rooted in the South Bay, the distribution of this content begins to reach a global market. Using a multi-camera setup allows for more engaging storytelling, which helps move listeners from being passive observers to an active, loyal community. By month 8, the business is no longer just posting clips. It is building sustained brand momentum and earning the trust of its viewers. In the third phase, the firm utilizes the authority amplifier setup. This space is used to record long-form content, such as webinars and expert panels, that positions the founder as a leader in their field. Instead of paying for temporary ads, the firm is building a vault of permanent proprietary intellectual property. This creates an inverted media pipeline. The accumulated library of expert content acts with a gravitational pull, leading clients to seek them out. By month 11, the company is recognized as an authority in their industry, backed by a year's worth of high-quality evidence. At the 1-year mark, maintaining a daily professional video presence can triple brand recognition. That visibility feeds directly into a sales funnel. By being consistently seen as an expert, the system generates 10 times more leads than traditional methods. This volume of content creates a permanent, elevated baseline for the company's digital reach that continues to serve the business long after the initial recording. The firm has successfully transitioned from being a service provider who occasionally posts online to becoming a media company within its specific niche. As the market fills with AI-generated noise, firms prioritizing human-led content will be the ones that capture and hold audience attention. This entire transformation starts with a 50-minute weekly commitment in San Pedro. Book your studio session today and begin building your content system.